Imagine that you only get one choice of a car. You get what you get. And you end up getting this very big, wide SUV. The windshield gets very dirty. To the car wash, they tell you that your car is too wide and that you just can't get your windshield clean, but you don't understand because that's their job. And the only reason why they don't want to is because it's going to take them a few minutes more to wash. You are not able to clean your windshield yourself. So you just have to make do with a dirty windshield. This is going to affect you emotionally, economically, and socially. Because if your windshield is dirty and you can't wipe it off, well, then you're not going to go out and socialize and hang out with your friends. And you're not going to go to work. You're going to lose money. It's going to affect you. Now your clients, they can't get what they need. Your family, you can't support your family or yourself. This is exactly what it's like with Uber having a guide dog. It takes more work for them to serve the visually impaired with guide dogs because there is dog hair. I could pay more for Uber Pet. But to be honest, it always smells like weed. They're dirty. The car seats are all ripped up. You're paying more for lower quality of service. A medical issue, then state that. Give a doctor's note stating that you have a medical issue and you have allergies and that if there were just more precautions just to include us, just to have like a lint roller. Was there ever a time where you were the only kid not invited to the class birthday party? Or you didn't make the team that you wanted? Or you didn't get the promotion that you wanted? Or your kid wasn't invited to the birthday party? You were included. And do you remember how that felt and how hurtful that was? That's how the visually impaired feel to face adversity and to get shut out from ride shares and denied. Every single blind guide dog user that I have talked to has encountered issues with Uber and rideshare. I know people who have not gotten guide dogs because they know when they do get a guide dog, they will have more issues with rideshare. If someone's quality of life and then not do it because you're afraid of society and how they're going to treat you, it's sad. I've gotten denied. Yes, my rides have drove off when they saw me with Hondo. Uber drivers have told me that I need to choose pet.
Not.
An animal, you can't get allergic to a wheelchair.
That's discrimination.
No, it's not discriminatory.
Yeah, but you are.
I-
You are though. Like my dog literally helps me
I'm not saying you're
like get around. If people
I assume I'm going to get a 1 star and you're going to file a complaint against me. Should I assume that? According to conversation anyways. Just so you know.
that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm not being discriminatory. I was trying to be helpful.
Saying that you're trying to help me and I need to tell people and warn them that I have a dog is discrimination, because if they don't want to assist me or pick me up, that's what like.
No, that's not discriminatory. That's, you know, like, am I being discriminatory by not giving you a ride? I'm giving you a ride. Now, if I didn't give you a ride, then
I'm sorry that people have to
I agree.
deal with being allergic, but dealing with being blind every single day of your life, people don't know how hard that is. So it's hard enough getting around when you're someone visually impaired, and then for us to get discriminated and for our rides to tell us that.
That's not discriminatory.
Uber should be training their people better,
Well, we do.
because it is the law under ADA. It is protected that if someone is visually impaired,
I'm not going against
you
your
have
law.
to pick them up if it's a
I am
public
not-
service.
I am not going against your law. Now, if I didn't pick you up, that would be discriminatory, and I'd be breaking
You
the
did,
law.
but
February 4th, 2025, Uber added a new feature onto their app, which is the self-identify, so that you can list if you are a service animal handler. This will notify your drivers ahead of time that you're traveling with a service animal. I added this feature, and I will say that things have improved with Uber. And although Uber is something I am very grateful for, and it's a wonderful service, there are wonderful people out there, and sometimes you just get some people that just are not so great. There are still barriers, and as Uber continues to improve, I am hopeful that it will get better. But these barriers that the blind face are real.
Somebody has to bring awareness and be the voice, because if no one does, nothing will ever change.